and you're going to feel quite a bit more power than what you're used to when flying the 150s. Got a little bit more oomph to her, but nothing you can't handle. Alright, so we're lined up here on the runway. Just make sure everything's checked out, because with all the automation, you can get confused a little bit. Alright, so full power coming in. You can see that it actually puts you back in the seat a little bit.
Yep.
Rather than being a little sluggish, we've already got 30 knots. Coming up here, we got 40, 50, we got 50, we're lifting the nose wheel, and off he goes.
Nice.
Out at this time.
Alright, but this is what you really have to start paying attention to, is this, see?
Yeah.
The rocking's this way, you're not used to that. Alright, then you gotta learn to trim it. You do have to trim this thing, because if you don't trim it, she's kind of weird. How she works, and you got to look at the speed. You're used to being able to look at a real steam gauge, and it's real, and it's right there. And then here's your altitude. This is your vertical speed. See the vertical speed? This purple line right here?
Right.
And then see how it lowers?
Right.
Right like that, okay? Alright, we're going to go ahead and turn out here to the south.
I'll extend my down.
You got your heading right here too, huh?
Yep, feel along with me here. Yes, sir, we do.
Alright, we're looking for you. I don't see you yet. We're about 3 miles straight in at this time. It'll be a low pass.
And Griffith traffic, this is Skycatcher 6035 uniform, departing the area to the south, Griffith. Alright, I'm going to bring the power back just a slight bit, and I'm going to go ahead and let you fly us on heading and course, and just kind of feel it out a little bit. Go ahead and climb up to 2,000.
2,000?
Yes. You checking out where his house is there?
It's back over there.
You can go check it out if you want. Or we can head over towards Lansing, and we can buzz over and we'll go and do a landing at Gary. You've never been in Class D airspace yet, have you?
No, have not.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and pull up their ATIS, 134.57, so I'm going to dial that in right here. You can dial it in right here, see that? 134, and then 57 right here with the little knob, and put it over.
Arrivals, construction,
Alright, then I'm going to put their tower in while we're listening to ATIS.
Here, airport information, hotel, 2245 Zulu observation, wind 040 at 5, visibility 20. Few clouds, 7,000.
040 at 5.
Temperature 21, dew point 12, altimeter 3016.
Fly that.
Visual approach, runway 2 in use, landing and departing runway 2.
Now we're going to go ahead and call them up, okay? So you just listen along and you'll see how it's how we do it, okay?
Okay.
Gary Tower, this is Skycatcher 6035 uniform.
Skycatcher 605 for uniform, Gary Tower.
Yes, this is Skycatcher 6035 uniform, about 12 nautical miles to the southwest with Information Hotel, and we would like to come do a couple touch and goes there at Gary.
Skycatcher 35 uniform, and you say you're southwest?
Yes, sir, southwest, 12 nautical miles southwest.
Under make straight in runway 2, report a 4-mile final.
Straight in for runway 2, report a 4 nautical mile final for Skycatcher 6035 uniform. So I'm going to give you a little bit more power.
GM 492, 0 Yankee on the visual, runway 2.
And if for whatever reason you couldn't comply, let's say...
20 Yankee, roger, runway 2, clear to land, wind 0304, runway 30 also available.
Runway 2, clear to land, and runway 2 will do fine for us, 20 Yankee.
Roger.
And I told him that we wanted touch and goes. He might not clear us for the option. He might want us to do a full stop landing, wherein we'll stop, we'll land, we'll taxi back, and then go again. You know, if he says cleared for the option, that means we can go ahead and do a touch and go, come back around, and do another touch and go.
Okay.
There's Griffith right over there. And there's Lansing Field right down there.
Okay.
Yep. And Gary, you can already start to see it right there. Do you see it up there, up the end of your nose yet, or no? You're really getting used to it though, aren't you? Seems like you're doing pretty good holding the heading and altitude and everything.
But this one's easier because of the trim here, so it keeps it more steady. The other one you gotta...
Yeah. Nice having electric trim, synthetic vision.
Right.
It's like you're flying your computer, right?
Yep. I just got the joystick. I gotta get the actual...
Yeah, this is not a regular joystick. It's a different feeling because you're expecting just to go like this to the side,
right.
And it's really like a side shift. It's different. Yeah, go ahead and start cutting over for runway 2. And that little ding right there that you heard, it's warning us that we're about to go into Class Delta airspace. So like right now, if we weren't talking to them, we wouldn't want to go in there without talking to them. So it's letting you know that, hey, you either need to talk to him or else you need to turn away from that airspace.
So basically the 4 nautical mile, it's right at the, because we're 6'5" right now, almost 6, so...
Right. Go ahead and get over. See the runway there? That's the runway we're going to be landing, runway 2.
02?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right there. If you do about that heading right there, that should catch us right as we're crossing over 4.
Okay.
And if you really want to be fancy, you can line up on this green line, turn inbound, and then hit direct again and enter, and it'll actually line everything up straight, so you're actually going straight in on runway 2, if you wanted to.
Right. Okay.
I'll show you how it's done, just so you can do it if you ever. It's not like you need to. You got the runway right there.
35 uniform, you're going to follow traffic a little bit faster than you from the east. They make 360 to the left for me.
6035 uniform is making us 360 to the left.
That's correct.
What did you say? 33 to the left?
Yeah. Forgot my number for a while. I'm like 6035 something or another. I know that that's my number. I don't see this guy that he's talking about.
Where was he at?
Skycatcher 35 uniform, appreciate the help. Runway 2, clear for the option, 10405.
Hey, no problem. Clear for the option, runway 2 for Skycatcher 6035 uniform. There he is right there.
Oh, he's going in?
Yeah. He's just not used to Skycatchers moving quite as fast. See, trying to let this guy come in a little faster.
He going for 02?
Yeah, he's going in for 2. And we see that we're right on the glide slope here. So see, the
yep.
White light on the left, red light on the right. We're all right. Tappy tappy.
Copy, copy. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
We're almost there.
Okay, we can actually push direct here, and if you enter like that, it's actually going to line us right up on our runway. That should center here pretty soon too.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not doing it. Let's see, direct. Come on. And there we go. Now it should pop it up over there. There, and now it says to turn right on course here. Start bringing that power back. Line us right up. See how it lines us right up on the runway now?
Yep.
Pretty neat, eh?
Come
again?
94.
Yep, and then see, approaching VNAV target altitude. Right there.
CBM 20 Yankee, when able to right turn, where you going to park?
Make the right turn up here, and we're Gary Jet.
Roger, right turn on taxiway Alpha, then Alpha 3 to Jet Center.
Right turn Alpha.
Alright, bringing our carb heat back. Gonna start slowing her down a little bit. Put in my first notch of flaps here.
$500.
Lets us know we're 500 feet above the ground. Right on our glide slope still, looking good. Got her slowed down to about 85. Go ahead and put on our next notch of flaps here. And last notch of flaps, I'm going to go ahead and trim and bring her in at 70. She really does settle down really nice. Once you've got the power set, all you do is set your pitch and you're good to go. I mean, she doesn't. There's not a lot of adjusting. She holds true pretty good. Then just bringing that power in, letting that nose come down. This is what you have to watch right here. Is what I want you to really pay attention to. This sight picture that you're seeing right here. All right. Gotta hold it off. Hold it off. Hold it off. All right, carb heats in, flaps down, and then bring it powerful in, and watch how much rudder pedal I put in here. Okay, watching it, see that airspeed, and then lift off, and you gotta put that trim in right away, because she fights you if you don't put that trim in. All right. And climb it out at 75. 70, 75 is good, right there.
Skycatcher 35 uniform, left to right traffic, your choice.
Please take left, that would be great, for 6035 uniform.
Skycatcher 35 uniform, runway 2, cleared for the option, 1 calm.
Skycatcher 6035 uniform, cleared for the option, and after this we'd just like to depart the area to the south back to Griffith.
Roger, after the option, you proceed on course.
Thanks a lot. 6035 uniform. Alright, to the end of the runway, carb heats out. Got power back to about 17. And starting down and in. She's a fun one to fly, eh?
Like this one.
I'm going to go ahead and start turning our base, and of course trimming. Tower, this is Skycatcher 6035 uniform, requesting frequency change.
Frequency change approved, have a good night.
Thanks for the help. Skycatcher 6035 uniform, have a great 4th of July.